Hello folks, it's me again. Welcome to the video of failures and hopefully happy endings as they say in certain countries. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this Acme threaded rod for one of my lathes, one of the actually small Myford lathe. So this particular bit was taken out of the Myford lathe, and it is a sloppy. It has a big slop in it, especially in the middle part of it, and more this way than like on the end is almost, or not almost, hasn't got any play in it. Actually, I'll grab the nut. I'll grab a nut to show you how that goes. Well, look, you can see it has a little bit of the play, quite a bit actually, even on the end. But as we go through the middle, it has much more play than what it should be. You can even hear that rocking. So that's the middle, right? Anyway, to have a long story a little bit shorter, look at this. These are my attempt. Some of them are in alphabetical order. Probably they aren't. Hang on, that's a little bit too close. But anyway, this is me not being machinist, trying to produce that bit, right? And it's, I can tell you, whoever says it is easy, it is, that one is bullshitting you 300 miles an hour. And I have put all my knowledge into it, and it's not much, but amount of time that Mr. Bozo has visited me while I was doing this business was ridiculous. This is the last one, I think. No, I'm lying. This is the last one. This is the last one. I overshooted the thickness. It came up good. All went well. This thickness is supposed to be 953 minimum, and it is 924. Where was I when I was doing that? God knows. But definitely made so many mishaps, or it's more making something because you don't know what you're doing, and that's probably what has happened here. You know, let me move this light away so it doesn't. So this one is the closest to something that can be called, come on, this thing doesn't want to focus anymore. This one is something that could be called Acme threaded rod, right? Obviously this one has been buggered up because I had a bit of a material here, and nut didn't want to go across. So I was machining, and then finally I realized, well, your nut doesn't want to go over that little how can you call it, well, excess of material. Anyway, by the time I have realized that this was a short piece, so that thing goes on, but it is sloppier than what it is on the original, and that was the sort of a second last one. See, here was a bit of a material that I couldn't get the nut over, and I was thinking it's not sort of a good. Now the nut goes on, but you can see, hang on, you see that movement? So obviously that's no good. What to say? So combining all the mistakes I have made, combining not having enough of the knowledge on making things like that, and also let me show you here, not having the following rest. This is the following rest that I have made in order to be able to machine this. Now this is a homemade thing, right? It should do this last one. Well, this is, I'm saying last one because I'm hoping that this one will be alright. So I had to make this and revisit this thing several times because it was not doing what's supposed to be, what's the following rest supposed to do. In my case, follow rest goes on this side, but because of this DRO thing, you can't put it there, right? And that's one thing. And the other thing is, I don't have it. I don't have a original LeBlond Makino follow rest. So I made the one before. It's just this one here. I don't know if you can see it, and that didn't work. That didn't work because this was the setup that was holding the bar. I thought that should be good enough, but nah. Anyway, sorry about that. Finally, I come to the equal measurements. 959 microns, 9 millimeters and 59 microns on both sides and along, right, with this setup. Now everything is set for cutting the Acme thread, apart from the speed. I think speed is, oh no, even speed is there. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, well, this is the speed. I'm gonna cut it on, but I'll put you guys into the holder so you can see what's going on, and hopefully I don't make a bugger up on this one. This is a stainless steel. To buy that what's it called, Acme thread bar for this little Myford for the crosslight, it is 380 pounds of British money, and I am not interested in paying that. In saying that, I don't have enough knowledge to make one. or I didn't have enough knowledge so far to make one. This was the latest one, which is almost good. Like, you know, it could be used for something. Now this this is a bit of a bar from this is the bit of a bar. Oops, too close, as they say. See how that bar looked like, right? That was from the deep bore pump. I have made that bar out of that. Okay, so this is obviously too long. I don't need that long, and I'm going to start cutting now, and this is the first time that I'm going to try to record that. Hopefully I'm not going to make mistake. So for the first start, let me put you into the spot so you can see something, and we'll do the first cut and see how we going. Just stay with me for a sec. Right. Okay, both of the compound slide and this thing, whatever it's called, I never know what it's called, are both on the 0. Okay, what I'll do, I'll put some oil. Put a little bit of oil here, a little bit of oil here, and here. These things are all turning. This one is turning, but what I will do, I'll drop this one down a bit, just a tiny little bit. These are my tools for iron. This is loose. It is spinning. This one is spinning. Now we'll just tighten up these suckers. So they don't move anymore. That is that, that is that, that is that. Now all we need to do, we need to plug that on number 1. Number 1 comes around, but I'm still afraid, should I turn it on or should I not? So this is okay. That's okay. Let me see. Is this okay? Yes, it is. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Everything is good. Okay, number 1 is coming. Let's see how we go. Oh my God, I took it a little bit too much, but it's cutting fine. I was supposed to go with a scratch cut, but I didn't. Never mind. What we'll do, yeah, this is cutting fine. That's all I can say for now. And mind you, this is a little bit too long of a bar, but never mind, I can always make it smaller, shorter, and be done with it. That's it, I'm not going to go any further. I'll let that make a bit of a groove there. I'll go out. Out, 50 mil. We'll move this away. Give a little bit more of the oily oil, and we'll feed 10 microns. 10 microns only. I don't know, is that right or no? Okay. Number one, because I started with number one, so I'll stick with number one. Here we go again. Yeah, we did that. What we didn't do, we didn't bring this one back. See, this is how I make mistake. This one used to be on the zero, but on the other side of the zero. Let's put it on the proper zero. Here we go. So now let's number one. Oops. Something funny here, I don't know what it is, but I will try to, I will machine that, so that should be okay, I suppose. Well, so far so good. Let me show you, and then I'm gonna eliminate machining, so I don't make mistake. Okay. Right. Let's see. What do we have here? That's how that is looking at a moment. On this beginning, something funny is happening. I don't know what it is, but that little bit needs to be machined up to here somewhere, which has to accommodate that little head. The rest of it is looking a-okay, as they say. Is it? Whoops. Sorry, I'm holding the camera and the hands are shaking, so I'm not gonna bust you with that. I'm gonna go steady, little bit by little bit, and hopefully bring you back when the thing is almost there. Until then, just stay put and bear with me, please. Cheers. There we go, folks. I messed another one. Now, this is gonna be God knows which one, but oops, probably number 15 or something, I don't know. Anyway, you live to tell the tale. The tale is, this little sucker started to move. Started to move because, wrong number, started to move because it was too bloody short. Instead of putting him like that, I have put him all the way out, and obviously screws. When I come to the end, I could see that thing is moving. So let me revisit that and try to see if I could. No, I can't salvage this one. This is cooked. This is bloody cooked, alright. Oh God, it went so good for the moment, and then that just shows you how much thought you have to have in everything, and all of those mishaps can be contributed to me not knowing what I'm doing. However, there is still another bit of that steel somewhere. I have to find that and make number 15, I think. So this is one. Let's see how. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it'll be number 14. Alright, I'll keep you posted. Just for today, it is what, 4:15, 20 past 4. I run out of the patience and will to continue, and I'm gonna have to revisit that again. Hopefully next time I'll make everything properly, not a silly mistake like this one. This was a rookie mistake, big time. But I believe that I will be able to finish that little Acme thread, and then once that is done, I'll take this bit. I won't make this bit. There's no need for me to make this bit because I believe that is either screwed in or glued in, one or the other. And then I will put that together and have no play in that what's it called? It is something on the Myford plate. Guys, cheers. Until the next time. All the best. Bye.